Where are we?
Protein.
We're at the Protein Coffee Shop in London.
It's more of an art gallery, really.
Protein Coffee Shop and Art Gallery.
It's a beautiful place.
And we are Reptar.
We first met in Athens. We were living together, and we just wanted to play music together for fun. So we just decided to start this band, and now we're in London. Go figure. Who knew? That's pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah.
No, I knew.
He was the only one.
I didn't want to tell anybody. I didn't want to freak anybody out.
How have you found London? You played the last 2 nights, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
How did you find those?
It's been great. It's been a lot of fun to be in London. It's a really cool city. There's a lot of things going on. It's I don't know. One thing I like about it is that the architecture is really diverse. Maybe I'm a super nerd. In fact, I know I'm a super nerd. But I think it's cool that you can walk around and see a really old building next to a really new building, and they don't look totally repulsive to each other. So.
Yeah.
I like how there's so much there's way more cultural diversity than I thought. I don't know. I haven't really been here very much, so. But I was like, wow, there's like Turkish food and falafels and like all this stuff everywhere. Not exactly what I was expecting. Yeah, falafels are everywhere. We love falafels.
Yeah, that's
so.
great for us.
Should we talk influences? We often call like Afro-pop. Is that what you listen to?
I don't think our band is an Afro-pop band at all. I think that Afro-pop band is a pop band from Africa, and we're not. Clearly, none of us are from Africa. I think that like we listen to a lot of that stuff. I think just because a band has uses those rhythms at this point in music history, it's just like you're using it stylistically. We're not trying to necessarily emulate that music. I think that it just makes sense in the context of the songs that we write to arrange it like that. So I don't
To
think
have strong percussive elements, but I don't think having strong percussive elements is a Afro-pop.
I would agree with that. Just 'cause you have percussion stuff, you know, you have a drummer and stuff.
Right.
I think it's everything is so the access to music is unbelievable right now. You can go on the internet and listen to any kind of music you could ever imagine, and for free. You can just download it all for free. It's just there to take. And so I think that because of that, at this point, especially I think younger bands and stuff, the influence thing is question is almost, I know for me it's just impossible to say. I will say that I think that Kate Bush was a really big influence on me in the way that I sing and think about writing songs. So
I think we have a lot of non-musical influences too, like the food we like, hanging out with our friends, riding bikes. Those are big influences.
hanging out with our friends has been a huge influence on this band.
Yeah, definitely.
That dog is an influence.
Yeah.
There's a beautiful dog there. He's influencing me right now. I love him.
Do you want to tell me about your album?
It's called Body Faucet. It comes out on July 5th in the UK.
Second.
July 2nd. That's okay though. That's fine. It comes out on the 2nd of July.
Lucky Number Records.
And we're really excited about it. It's an hour long. It's got 12 songs on it.
Each song has a pretty distinct character, which I think is great. I'm really glad that I don't know, I definitely don't think we repeated ourselves at any point on the album.
Yeah.
You recorded with Ben Allen.
Mm-hmm.
How did that come about? Were you ready to
We didn't hire him. He hired us. He found us. We started working with Ben. We put our first record out on his record label, called Make Records Not Moms, and we were the only band on it, pretty much. I think that we actually were working with him. And so he came to one of our shows in Atlanta. That was this kind of ridiculous show that we played. Was that the one we played with that Christmas cover band?
Yeah, that
we
was
were playing with this band Guyliner who was doing their Christmas show. So they're all dressed up as Santa Claus and elves and really weird shit. Sexy Santa. And that was what we were playing, and then Ben came to the show and we were playing after them. And well, he was waiting for a friend at a bar across the street. This is almost fairy tale-ish, but he came in and he was like, "Hey, do you want to record stuff?" And we didn't know who he was. We were like, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
Because people say stuff like that all the time.
It's like, I have a studio, and then it's just like Fruity Loops and like whatever, like GarageBand, just like, hey man, you want to come record in my studio? It's like, yeah, dude, sure.
So we were just like, yeah, totally. It's being really nice about it, and then everybody else at the club was like, hey, that was a great show. Like you guys are really going places.
After.
Yeah, and we were just like, thank you. Like, what is happening? They're just like, do you know who you just talked to? And we're just like, no idea. They're just like, go look it up. And so we did, and we started screaming
We realized
like little girls.
He was really famous and did a lot of records that we really liked. I didn't scream like a little girl,
I did.
but
You did.
This song is called Sebastian by the band Reptar from Athens, Georgia, USA. Ready?
Walking home, arrow shot, Sebastian trying to decide. Don't wanna say this is something I know. Don't penetrate, don't know in why. The lemon spills out from the side. But when it does, can't take it before it's too late. Oh, 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 oh. I can feel them running when I first wake up. Look at those crazy boys over there. Tumble one, shove one, try to relax. Green giant square. Next to me, it's a right motion. You just don't care. I want to see you next to me. Show me that I want to be. It's a right motion. You just don't care. I'd be honest with you, babe. My knees bend, I am afraid. Oh, 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 this is the way I go. Pendulum is back and forth. You turn around and start, it comes north.